is Just a Fun Guy. This is Just a Fun Guy Coins, and I know I'm dressed like a blue Sith Lord. But, it's very cold where I am. It is after May 1st, so you're thinking be warm outside, but as of, right now, it is going to be below freezing, and hopefully the next week I don't have to wear this anymore. Today, I'm covering the last couple countries of my world coin collection. For another birthday present, I got a whole bunch of countries' coins for my collection. And over the past couple of weeks, I have been covering all these coins with their worth, all the miscellaneous stuff about them. And today, I have the remainder 5 or 6 coins from said countries. Before I get started, I just want to say, I can't believe it. I am at 270 subscribers. Thank you all for subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. And hopefully by the end of the month, I can be at over 300. That's my goal, is to get to 300 by the end of the month. So if you haven't subscribed, or if you've been thinking about subscribing, make sure you do, because you won't be sorry. There is more great content coming your way. So with that being said, let's get to it. The first set of coins I have today are from Finland. And this particular Finland coin I have is not one, but a 10 pennia. The 10 pennia was made from 1990 until 2001, and the currency was the new marka, which was minted from 1963 until 2001. The composition was copper nickel. It was about 1 millimeter thick, and it's a round metal coin and smooth. And the 10 penny I have is 1996 with the M mint mark, and there are about 123 million minted. The value of these 10 penny they would go from 7 cents in fine condition to 48 cents in uncirculated condition. The next coin from Finland I have that I'm discussing is the Finland 1 marka. The one specifically I have is from 1994, or the one that I picked out of the bag at least. The 1 marka was minted in the period of the Republic of Finland, Suomi, from 1963 until 2001. There were some proof coins minted, but they were from, they are circulation coins. That's the coin type. They're smooth, round coins, and they're composed of aluminum bronze. There were 5,000 proofs of these coins minted, but all in all, there were 152,011,000. These coins aren't worth all that much. They're worth about 23 cents, but they're coins from Finland, and if you're over here in America, you don't see these coins all that often, so there's also that aspect to it. Next on the list is the 5 marka from Finland. They were minted from 1992 until 2001, and the period is the same of the 1 marka. There were no proof coins minted this year, so they're all circulation coins, and the edge type is lettered. The one I have is from 1993, and there were 46,034,000 minted. The value of these from this year is about 64 cents, and the most valuable ones of these are from the year 2000. There were about 100,000 that were minted, and they're worth $5.64. The next coins I have are from the Czech Republic. The first one I have is the 2 korny. And the 2 kornies are still being made to this day. There are some proof ones, but the ones that I have are circulation coins. And they're composed of a nickel-plated steel. Their edge type is smooth, and they're not round. They're an 11-sided coin. The one I have is from 2012, and there were 7,000 proof coins minted that year, along with 14,813,003 regular and circulated coins. They're not worth all that much. They're worth about 11 cents. The next coin from the Czech Republic is the 5 coin. The 5 coin is still being made today, it looks like. And the type of coins these are they're composed of nickel-plated steel, and they are round and smooth. The one I have is from 2010, and in 2010 they made 3,200 proof coins, and overall of 14,711,000 coins. And they are of one of the lower value one of these coins at 27 cents compared to the ones that were made in 2011. Those are $8.26, and the ones made in 2012, $16.67. So 2010, they're very common, but they're also not all that valuable. The next type of coin for the Czech Republic is the 20 corn. The 20 corn was minted from 1993, and I think they still are being minted. The coin type, of course, is a circulation coin. They're composed of a brass-plated steel. The edge type is smooth, and they're not round. They are 13-sided coins. The one that I have is from the very first year they were minted, 1993. There were no proofs minted, but there were 55,001,000 of them minted altogether. And they are worth just under $1. 97 cents at the maximum. The last coin that I have is the 50 coin. The 50 coin is the most valuable, or at least highest value, Czech coin that I have. And the composition of these coins is, the center is the brass-plated steel, and there is a copper-plated steel ring around it. So it's made of 2 metals. It's interesting, the one that I have from 2014, there are about 4,500 proofs of these made, and overall there were 5.2 million minted. They're worth around $2.76. The next country on the list I'm going to cover is Switzerland. I may not know much about the country, but hey, the flag is a big plus. Anywho, the first coin from Switzerland I have is the half franc. The half franc is currently still being minted. It was first minted in 1968, and the composition of it is a copper nickel. It is round and the edges are reeded. They've made them all a long time, and the one that I have is from 2013, or at least the one I pulled out of the bag. In 2013, they made 23,023,500 of them, and this particular year they're worth about 62 cents. Next coin up, the 1 franc. The 1 franc, it's reeded and round, and there's not much to say about it other than it's the value of 1 franc, and the composition is a copper nickel composition. And the one that I pulled out of the bag is from 2011, and the 2011 franc, there were 15,026,000 minted, and they're worth about $1.89. Next coin up is the 2 franc, or the 2 francs. The 2 francs coin, of course, is made in Switzerland. And the one particular one that I have is from 1993. The coin is a copper nickel composition, and it's a round reeded edge coin. The mint mark is a B, and that means it was minted in Bern, Switzerland. There were about 6,200 proofs that were made, and overall there were 13,500,000
50,000 minted. The 1993s are actually one of the more valuable coins in Switzerland that I have. As of right now, as of May 1st, 2021, they are $2.42 in value. The next coin I have on the list is the 5 Rappen. The one I have is from 2009. And it's from the same. It's been made in the same period as all these other coins, the Confederal Helvetica. The composition is aluminum bronze, and like most coins, they are smooth and round. There were 45,026,000 minted, and there were 4,000 proofs minted as well. This coin is right about average with all the rest of the Franc coins, and it's about 23 cents. The last coin I have from Switzerland is the 20 Rappen. The 20 Rappen I have is from the year 1987, and it's a copper-nickel composition. The coin is smooth and round, and there were 10,028,000 minted. The coin averages around 82 cents. The next country that we're going to is Colombia. The first Colombian coin that I just so happened to have pulled out was a 1991 5 peso coin. The 5 peso coin was from the period of the República de Colombia. That period was from 1989 until 2020. It's got a rated edge and is composed of a copper, aluminum, nickel. There are about 60 million of these coins minted, and the coin is worth about 23 cents. Next up is the 50 peso coin. This 50 peso coin, the one that I have, of course, is from 1992. And they are composed of a copper, zinc, and nickel combination. Edge type is rated, and of course they are round. There were 50 million of these minted, and as of right now, their worth in US dollars is about 43 cents. The 100 peso coin. The 100 peso coin I have is from 1995. The period is from the same. It's the same as the others, from the República de Colombia. The composition is brass. The edges are rated with lettering, and there were 180 million minted. Going by today's money and standards, one of these 100 peso coins will go for about 38 cents. Next up is the Colombia 200 peso coin, and this one I have is from 2005. The Colombian 2005 200 peso, the coin composition is copper, zinc. It's a copper, zinc, and nickel blend, and it has a lettered edge, and the edge description says 200 pesos. There were 49,700,000 minted, and one will bring about 1/4, about 25 cents in value. Next up, I have a whole bunch of British coins. I got 8 coins I'm going to cover. The first one being the penny. The British decimal 1 penny, or 1p, coin is a unit of currency equaling 1/100th of a pound sterling. Its obverse has featured the profile of Queen Elizabeth II since the coin's introduction on the 15th of February 1971. The penny was originally minted from bronze, but since 1992, it has been minted from copper-plated steel due to increasing copper prices. There is an estimated 10.5 billion 1 penny coins in circulation as of 2016, with a total face value of £105 million. The British £1 coin is the next coin that I have. A coin is a denomination of the pound sterling. Its obverse bears the Latin engraving Elizabeth II to Deo Gratia Regina and Fide Defensor. That means, by the grace of God, Queen, and the defender of faith. It has featured the profile of Queen Elizabeth II since the original coin's introduction on the April of 21st, 1983. 4 different portraits of the Queen have been used, with the latest being used by Jody Clark, being introduced in 2015. The original £1 coin replaced the Bank of England £1 note, which ceased to be issued at the end of 1984, and it was removed from circulation on the 11th of March 1988. Though it is still redeemable at banks' offices like all English banknotes. The main purpose of redesigning was to combat counterfeiting. As of March 2014, there were an estimated 1,553 million of the original nickel brass coins in circulation, not 1,001 billion 553 million. The Royal Mint estimated that just over 3% of those were counterfeit. Well, turns out I'm not as good at counting as I thought I was. I had 2 of these as well, 2 10-pence British coins. Often pronounced 10p, it has a value of 1/100th of a pound sterling. It was introduced in 1968 to replace the florin or the 2-shilling coin, in preparation for the decimalization in 1971. It remained the same size as the florin coin until a smaller one was produced on the 30th of September 1992. And they had 4 different portraits of the Queen on it, and the latest, designed by Jody Clark, was introduced in 2015. The second coin in reverse features a segment of the royal shield that was introduced in 2008. The 10 pence is made from a copper nickel, or 75% copper and 25% nickel, but since 2012 it has been minted from a nickel-plated steel due to the increase in price of metal. As of March 2014, there were an estimated 1,631,000,000 10-pence coins in circulation. The very last coin I have for you today is the 20 pence. A 20 pence is a unit of currency that is equivalent to about 1/5 of a pound sterling. And the 50p coin is an equilateral curved heptagon. The obverse has featured the profile of the same queen as the other coins since the introduction in June 9, 1982. 4 different portraits of the Queen have been used, but the latest design, of course, was by none other than Jody Clark, and that was introduced in 2015. As of March 2014, there are an estimated 2,765,000,000 20-pence coins in circulation. Of this estimated number, between 50 and 200,000 are undated mule coins, minted in 2008 after the dies for the old and new designs were accidentally mixed up during the minting process. Beyond the usual commemorative coins, no 20-pence coins were minted for general circulation back in 2017. This was because the concurrent introduction of the new version of the £1 had put enough 20-pence and £2 coins back into circulation, as people emptied jars primarily for the older £1 coin that was due to be withdrawn.
Well, unfortunately, my World Coin series has come to an end. I'm kind of sad about it because I really enjoyed covering these coins and sharing a lot of them with you, but with one door closing, another door is bound to open. So that being said, my name is Mr. Fungi. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that bell icon. My social media and email are down below, so do all that is, please. And until next time, I'm signing off. So long.